Boys and girls, as you can see, I got my sunglasses on, my cool guy sunglasses, because we're going to be learning about dragonflies, the coolest insect of them all, by far. And before we start with dragonflies, I just want to say what I've always thought dragonflies look like. If you ever get a chance to look at a dragonfly, the shadow of the dragonfly reminds me of a fairy. If you've ever seen Disney's Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, she reminds me of a dragonfly, especially, again, if you look at a dragonfly's shadow. So, got these cool guy glasses on for a cool insect dragonflies. All right, you ready to do this? You are sitting near a pond. Lots of insects with shiny wings zip over your head. Zoom, 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 zoom. One zooms by you. You take a closer look. It's a dragonfly. Yes. The two large compound eyes are made up of 30,000 lenses. 30,000. Amazing. Dragonflies are insects. They have a long, thin body made of 3 body parts. Dragonflies have 6 legs and 2 pairs of wings. They have 2 large eyes and 3 smaller eyes. Dragonflies have 2 small antennae. I didn't recognize that or notice that. Many dragonflies have colorful bodies. They can be blue, green, yellow, or black. Some dragonflies have clear wings. Others have brightly colored wings. Some dragonflies are as small as your thumbnail. Others are as long as your hand. That's cool. Dragonflies have an average body length of 1 to 4 inches. All right. The Halloween Pennant dragonfly is active year-round in Florida. That is a cool dragonfly. Have you guys ever been to Florida? I went once. Loved it. There are about 2,700 different kinds of dragonflies. The Halloween Pennant is a small orange and brown dragonfly. The giant hawker dragonfly has the longest wings of any dragonfly. Its wings stretch 6 inches, 15 centimeters, from tip to tip when they are open. You know, and looking at this again, I told you it reminded me of like a fly. They kind of look like mini helicopters. Like their eyes are kind of like, the window, and their wings are the propeller. So cool. All right. Birds and frogs have to be fast to catch a dragonfly. That bird got him. Dragonflies live near fresh water, such as rivers, ponds, and lakes. Dragonflies have to watch out for predators. Birds, frogs, and fish all eat dragonflies. A female dragonfly lays up to 100,000 eggs at a time. That is a lot of eggs. And it looks like, from using the picture clues, maybe she lays it in the water in the river. Dragonflies lay their eggs in or near water. Well, there you go. A nymph comes out of the egg. The nymph does not have wings. It lives underwater. The nymph begins to grow. It gets too big for its shell, so it molts. The nymph keeps growing and molting. After about 11 months, it molts one last time. It becomes an adult with wings. Most adult dragonflies live for only 1 month. That is a short time. Dragonflies spend their day hunting. They eat other flying insects such as flies or beetles. Sometimes they even eat other dragonflies. Wow. That's an interesting fact. The insect world, I'm telling you, brutal. Dragonflies also eat smaller relatives called damselflies, pictured there. Dragonflies are great flyers. Some dragonflies can fly 25 miles per hour. That is so fast. Dragonflies can zigzag, hover, and even fly backwards. Wow. The emperor dragonfly flies high in the sky to find food. There they are. People in Japan have always liked dragonflies. They think dragonflies stand for strength, fortitude, and happiness. In some parts of the world, people used to think dragonflies could sew a person's mouth and eyes shut. It can be fun finding and watching these fast-flying, creepy creatures. Dragonflies have been on Earth for almost 300 million years. All right, got some arts and crafts here. How to make a dragonfly. Make your own dragonfly by painting a craft stick with bright colors. This is your dragonfly's body. Paint 2 other craft sticks a different color. When the paint dries, add some glue and glitter, and glue the stick together in a wide X shape. These are your dragonfly's wings. Glue the wings onto the craft stick, then add some wiggly eyes. Glossary. Antenna. Feelers on the head of some insects that are used to touch, smell, and taste things. Hover. To stay in one place in the air. Molts. Lose a shell or layer of skin and grows a new, larger one. Nymph. A young dragonfly. Predators. Animals that kill and eat other animals. Well, I hope you enjoyed the coolest insect out there, and I will see you soon, boys and girls.